The grocery haul. Frozen spinach. Frozen mixed vegetables. Sweet potato. Gala apples. Oatmeal. Vanilla Greek yogurt. Sliced pineapple. Brown gravy mix. Zesty Italian dressing. Angel hair pasta. Ground chicken. Petite diced tomatoes and chickpeas. Chicken broth. And long grain white rice. My total was $25.36. I would have been under if they were not out of bananas. I saved 5% on my grocery haul by using my Target Circle debit card, formerly Target Red card. I would have paid close to $27 without the savings. Anyone can get a Circle card, especially since there is a reloadable option. Oatmeal for breakfast. I used the entire container in order to practically double the calories. Each meal had 74 grams of oats, 82 grams of sweet potato, and 45 grams of diced apple. A kitchen scale will save your sanity when meal prepping. If you have one, use it. I ended up steaming the sweet potato in my Instant Pot for 12 minutes because it was not soft enough after the first 6. You can also steam on the stovetop or bake in the oven. Prepping my snack while the sweet potato cools. Drain your pineapple slices and set aside before cutting into tidbits. Distribute both pineapple and yogurt evenly in containers and avoid mixing until just before consuming. I ended up with 54 grams of pineapple and 121 grams of yogurt per container. Enjoy the pineapple juice over ice. Mash the sweet potato and set aside to cool. Once cooled, divide the sweet potato into 7 separate portions and freeze individually. I used a plastic cutting board for freezing. Pasta salad for lunch. I cooked pasta according to package instructions and divided all ingredients evenly except for the salad dressing. I added just over 2 ounces of dressing before consuming each day. I ended up with 6 ounces of pasta, 33 grams of chickpeas, 43 grams of tomatoes, and 3 cubes of spinach per meal. Drain your chickpeas and tomatoes. Save the liquid from both. in the fridge for later. Important! I got so excited about how the spinach was already in 21 perfect portions. I failed to cook immediately and just placed 3 in each container. I realized soon after and then cooked the spinach in the microwave. Please cook first even though it's a cold salad so you don't get sick. Important! Cook the spinach so you don't get sick. This is where I remembered I needed to. Next, cook the aquafaba from the drained chickpeas down in a saucepan until thickened. It should look like a thick gravy when done. This will be used to bind the meatballs. Now, cook down the drained tomato juice until thickened. This will go into the meatballs as well. It should look like this. The only spices I used from home. Use what you have, even if it's just salt and pepper. Dinner is chicken meatballs with vegetable rice and brown gravy. I had 2 meatballs, 7.5 ounces of vegetable rice, and just over 2 ounces of gravy per meal. I cooked the rice in chicken broth with a few pinches of salt. For the meatballs, I used the reduced tomato juice, reduced aquafaba, and 1 teaspoon each salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. I combined everything well with 1 pound of ground chicken. Portion out 14 meatballs and bake in a preheated 350-degree oven for 30 minutes or until done. They should be nice and golden brown when finished. I rinse my rice and don't follow the package instructions, but please follow them or use your preferred method for cooking rice. I cooked the entire bag and used 32 ounces of chicken broth, along with a few pinches of salt for more flavor. Wipe any residue off of the meatballs. Cook the frozen mixed vegetables as directed on packaging. I use the microwave method. After fluffing your rice, add the vegetables and mix together. Cook both brown gravy packets as directed. Store the gravy separately and pour over the meal just before consuming. Finishing up breakfast, place one portion of frozen sweet potato in storage bowls. Dice the 2 apples and distribute evenly into bowls as well. I stored my bowls in the freezer, separate from my uncooked oatmeal. Prepping dinner containers. All done, 21 meals and 7 snacks for just $25. I hope this video finds you well and provides some inspiration. Please keep watching to see how the meals were prepared for consumption and to see meal, daily, and weekly calorie count. I appreciate you being here. With the exception of the dry oatmeal, yogurt, and salad dressing, everything went in the freezer. I took meals out the night before or day of. I cooked oatmeal each day because I like it fresh. I also added salad dressing to my pasta just before eating. Snack: don't combine your yogurt and pineapple until ready to eat. If you store it pre-mixed, you will ruin the taste. Breakfast: I lost my preparation footage, but remove one bowl from the freezer the night before and cook oatmeal. Separately in a pot on your stovetop according to package instructions, pour hot oatmeal over bowl contents and mix. Well, I used 1 cup of water for cooking and only used my mason jars for room temperature storage.